Projections for the second... You're not here. Brooke? Great time to go to lunch. Oh. Second adolescence, who cares? The lure of celibacy? Speak for yourself. Liposuction, something for everyone except the publisher, MC. Matthew Calloway to head Landmarks Commission. Calloway stumps for town council incumbent. Don't you ever throw anything away? The election is water under the bridge. Wait a minute, this is last week. Campaign contributions, 1994.
Calendar and set something up for early next week.
Okay.
Thank you. Do I have to put a padlock on my door?
You promised me cost projections for the second quarter.
You promised me that you would keep your nose out of editorial. Of course, I knew that was too good to be true. Bad habits die hard, right, Adam?
Oh, is that why you're dogging the man who defeated Edmund Gray for Congress?
Do you slip in after hours, or do you confine your snooping to the business day?
I just came in for the cost projections, Brooke.
Matthew Calloway's or mine?
We're well into 1995 now. Why are you still rehashing Edmund's defeat?
Where do you see anything about Edmund?
Memo from E.G.
Oh, you're reaching.
No, you're reaching. Calloway is ensconced in Congress. It's too late to turn the election around.
I'm doing a profile piece. Matthew Calloway, his way. The legend, the man.
Oh, when did you interview the legend?
I haven't interviewed him yet.
Oh, so what is your source of this so-called profile? Matthew Calloway's enemies, by any chance?
Calloway has enemies?
I'm surprised he even agreed to this. You're so squarely in the enemy camp. He didn't agree to it, did he? You're revving up for a smear job here, aren't you?
Look, we don't do smear jobs at this magazine. This is going to be a thoroughly researched article.
Oh, yeah, public beheading.
All right, all right. Here is your cost projection.
I'm changing this up.
I don't have time for this. Go on. Go on. Call your sleazy friend, tip him off. It's not going to do any good because we're going to nab him anyway.
Oh.
Oh, what's the matter? You want to tell him in person?
You can rattle Calloway's skeletons till they stage a march down Main Street. I'm going to stay out of it.
You're not going to try and stop us.
No, you're a brilliant journalist. I wouldn't dream of standing in your way.
What are you aiming for, Adam?
A prize-winning expose.
Well, you did a lot of work to get your lackey into Congress, not to mention the amount of money that you've spent, and now all of a sudden you're throwing Calloway to the wolves. As
you say, my values have changed.
Has methane taken a drop in the market? That Willow Lake property is not the plum it used to be?
And I would never let my financial interest dictate Tempo's editorial policy.
Oh, what happened with you and Calloway? A little falling out among thieves?
I'm giving you free rein, Brooke. Try to be a little grateful.
Well, what I am is suspicious to the point of being paranoid.
Really? Well, what can I do to reassure you?
Tell me why you're selling Calloway down the river.
Okay, he's no longer of any use to me. So nail his slippery hide to the wall. Willow Lake Wetlands Bill died a quiet death in committee this morning.
Another endangered species bites the dust. I hope you're proud of yourself.
Well, the spotted owl is a delightful animal as birds go, but, well, you know, methane gas keeps industry pumping.
Chandler Enterprises is what you mean, I believe. So, Calloway kept his end of the bargain, so why are you welshing on yours?
Well, I promised to get him elected to Congress, not to keep him in office for the rest of his life.
Gee. I almost feel sorry for him.
Really, fine. Then kill the story.
Not on your life.
Well, there you have it.
You know, I don't understand this. You seem almost glad. Now, why is that? What is in this for you?
Just because I'm a pragmatist does not mean that I'm devoid of scruples. Well, all right. I might shake hands with the devil. Have on several occasions. But Satan's hands are far cleaner than Matthew Calloway's.
Go on.
Well, what do you want from me? You want me to do your investigating for you? Come on, hire some crackerjack snoop to follow him. Get Guthrie or Henry McPherson.
I've already hired somebody.
Who?
Just a freelancer.
Who?
Edmund, all right?
Oh.
Not a word.
No,
Not a word.
No.
I'm warning you.
No, I'm warning you. Well, I beware of glassy-eyed thugs with mob ties. Calloway is tight with those people.
You're concerned for my safety? Gee,
Well,
I didn't even know you cared.
I would hate to see you wind up in cement shoes at the bottom of Willow Lake, yes.
Oh, I'm touched.
Replacing you would be a tiresome task. Good editors are hard to find.
Well, there's always Erica.
Right. We better get you a bodyguard.
Come here.
Am I interrupting?
No. Does this look like a strategy session to you?
We were just... we were wrapping things up. I'll leave for now, anyway. I'll be back.
The next time you try and plunder my desk, you just be prepared for sirens and attack dogs.
Yes, boss.
What?
Nothing.
Come on, what?
You and Adam laughing together at the same time?
Look, he's an unprincipled tyrant, but he can be amusing at times.
Well, what's the joke?
Oh, nothing. It was just, you know, general silliness.
Do you realize you're still smiling?
I am?
Come on, what's going on between you two?
Nothing. We decided to bury the hatchet for 95. He said he'd keep his nose out of editorial, and if that goes well, I'll probably have till about Groundhog Day. Though he did seem extraordinarily sincere.
Oh, Brooke, you're scaring me now.
Why?
Well, you used to be married to the man.
Well, I used to wear little leather skirts up to my navel and ride around on the back of motorcycles, too. Listen, have no fear. I have no intention of reliving the follies of my youth.
Well, once upon a time, you were crazy about Adam.
Well, I was crazy about bell-bottoms, too.
I hear they're coming back.
I rest my case.
Really? I had no idea you were interested in fashion, Tom.
I'm not. I just have a better memory than most.
Ah. Be a good idea for a color layout. The return of counterculture clothes.
It's been done to death.
Yes, but some things have endless appeal.
Why do I get the feeling you two are speaking in code?
Livia's making Cioppino this weekend.
Now I'm certain of it.
Well, tell me I'm invited.
Saturday night, 7 o'clock. Bring Jamie.
I'll be there.
All right.
What was that all about?
Oh, just Tom. Being silly.
I've never known him to be anything but dour.
Well, Tom can be hilarious.
You must be strapped for entertainment.
Sad but true. That's why even you can make me laugh. Which is why Tom thought that I might be warming up to you.
What a strange idea.
Mm-hmm.
I'm certain you set him straight.
Oh, I did. I mean, just because you get an occasional laugh out of me does not mean that I view you as human. So why don't you slither out of my office now so I can get some work done, Adam and me, what an insane idea.